Okay, my name is Davin, and I'm recording this video just to share some of my experiences of the 7-day Local H residency. So I went all 7 days with a buddy of mine who actually was one of the first people who got me into Local H back when Ham Fisted came out. He was the one that definitely was responsible for developing my interest in Scott and his music. So it was only fitting that he came up from Texas, where he's been living for a while, to come up and attend the show. So we made it all 7 days. It was a no-brainer. We even actually passed up. We were supposed to be going to the Bonnaroo Music Festival this year, and even though it was local for me being in Chicago, since he had to fly up, it kind of took the place of another music event that we were going to do last year. So anyway, personal feelings. Like I was saying, things like Bonnaroo, camping festivals, long multi-day festivals, even in Europe and here, and seeing bands I like multiple times in a row, multiple days in a row, or taking long road trips. I definitely got to say the 7-day Local H residency was the craziest thing, the most intense, taxing thing we've ever done. Not only going to shows 7 days in a row, but the whole ritual of, getting down there and drinking and, smoking too many cigarettes and screaming and, not only participating in, but I arguably, helping to incite and start the mosh pit during Ham Fisted and As Good as Dead. It was just like the old days, but definitely feeling my age after those 7 days. I mean, I've been going to shows for over a decade, and this is the first time I actually took the plunge and bought some earplugs, because after 3 days of Local H, I knew I was going to be causing some serious damage by the end of the week if I didn't. So basically, between the experience and just just really giving it our all week, because these weren't like seeing, you probably see twice as many shows in 4-day festivals that go all day, but seeing like a headliner level show that you're really into 7 nights in a row, I mean, it takes a toll. It takes a lot out of you. By the last night, I was in a hooded sweatshirt with the shivers because of just getting sick, and I couldn't drink anymore at that day, couldn't smoke anymore, from going outside and being all sweaty after the shows. I literally just like put myself into just a sickly state, sore neck, sore legs, back, from getting kicked and bruised up. I mean, but it was great. I mean, during the time, the adrenaline, everything, it was an amazing experience. I mean, I heard songs that I never thought I'd hear the guys play again, and living in Chicago and them being so accessible, I feel like we've seen a lot, but never like what we saw at this residency. It was pretty amazing, and it was a definite unique experience. Just the whole vibe, Wes and the other people from like Pegboy and Smoking Popes, and just all the people that came out from the shows are kind of local scene, doing shots, of course, with Scott. Everyone's being friendly in the audience, talking to Gabe night after night, getting some old merch. I mean, it was just awesome. It was a week-long party, and if I had one regret, it was actually working during the day on some of those days, because I probably could have used the time to rest up or inject myself with more vitamins. But anyway, so that's my little tale story, kind of memoirs of that week. It was really awesome, and I'd love to see it happen again, and I just hope they keep playing some of those back catalog songs now that they made me moved more to the front of their rehearsal list. And that's about it.